And from 5 that year, I started with the 5 students for my aerobics students to 500 students that in that 1 year, where I had been to interview. But in spite he knew me and everything, I have all the talent also. Here he has rejected me. You can say directly, but you have indirectly insulted me. Within a year, I got a call from that person. Do you have any vacancy in your gym? Then I got a chance to reject him. Yes, sir, actually, my grandfather is an actor. He's an actor. He's a Kannada movies actor. Because everybody are into this film industry. We are film distributors actually. My grandfather, he is the person who brought the Telugu industry market today in Hubli. You can say not Hubli, you can say Uttar Karnataka. What is this? We have launched Arya movie, Allu Arjun's. We launched Allu Arjun, and we launched Prabhas. We launched NTR, Junior NTR. We launched Ramcharan. So these are the people we launched to North Karnataka here. So we have good relation with them.
Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Pod Up with Adarsh, and today we have with us the Zumba boss of Hubli, Arjun Naidu. Hello sir, how are you doing today?
Hi Adarsh, I'm doing good, man. Thank you so much for inviting for your show.
Thank you so much sir. I'm really grateful to have you here.
Anytime.
Okay sir, so let's start with your journey. Let's start with how Revolution Fitness and Dance Academy started. Back then, I knew that you had just 4 to 5 students and you started in a small room. And growing this big now, how does it feel, sir? And what was the journey like?
See, this is my career right now. It's 12 years past. I'm into this field right now.
Okay.
And I have started my career as a very small venture. Like we can say, I think many people don't know that I started my dance classes in some marriage halls.
Okay.
Starting initially. That was my struggling days initially. So I requested one of the marriage hall in some Uncle Cross. So there's a small marriage hall. So I requested the owner, and I just gave to 1 hour time for dance class. That's how I started my. That was my beginning of my career. And later on, day by day, they say like hard work pays.
Yes.
So that's how like day by day we had a lot of struggles and hurdles in our life. So but I have to thank my city, Hubli city, because for each and everyone have supported, and I literally got God's grace. I've got all the positive vibes, all very good people surrounding me. That's the reason today what I am, only because of those people.
Okay, sir. Okay. So let's talk about the Pound Pro training, sir.
Okay.
You have been the first person to be certified in Hubli for Pound Pro training, and you have also done your certification in Zumba.
Yeah.
How was that like, sir? What
See,
did you have to back then?
See, Pound Pro and Zumba, these are the international brands.
Yes.
Where we are, because our city was required that moment. Because see now what happens now, I've seen many metro cities. When I say I'm from Hubli, people don't know where is from Hubli, because Hubli is a city like where it's not in that kind of fitness industry. So that's the reason I used to feel bad. What is this going on? My city, I need to develop some fitness active. I want to get some international workouts for my city, and I want to make test all the flavors for them. Like not only Zumba and Pound Pro, Bombay Jam, Piloxing,
Yes, sir.
Bokwa. There are many other actors, because right now today what I've done around 17 to 18 certificates, international certificates,
Okay.
which have brought all the new trend. You can say I have
Yes.
brought the new revolution
Yes,
to
sir.
Hubli city.
Yes,
That's the reason today what we are. Because people say we don't follow the trend, we
Yes,
create
sir.
the trend. That is true actually.
Yes, sir.
That because people want some flavors. It's not like you just go to some hotel and have only everyday idli vada. One fine day you will get bored.
Sure.
So that happens. So we have to keep changing the flavors, keep changing the dishes.
Yes.
That's the reason. Then what happens? Even body requires certain things where we need to keep changing the tracks. You can't just go in one single track and for years or months together. One fine day you will reach your target, and what
Yes.
to do next?
Yes, sir.
That's how you get bored. Then what next? Because there is a big question mark there. So I don't want that question mark. So I just want beyond that limits. So whatever it is after now, first what as you told like Pound Pro. Pound Pro is it's introduced in California, and the California and the Pound Pro is we use the sticks, which is unbreakable sticks.
Yes, sir. The
Yeah, it's a
pounds,
fabric company. Yeah. So how much ever you hit the stick, it won't break. It affects more or like on core muscle workouts,
Okay.
like what we play dandiya and all, right? Same way, but it is they have converted into fitness style. On the songs, we need to dance and perform and hit the stick.
Okay.
So that is which I felt something interesting part. And because now dandiya everybody knows, but many people don't know what is Pound Pro.
Pound Pro, yes. Yes.
So that's the reason I just brought that new trend for Hubli City,
Yes,
and
sir.
we have started, and it's going on really fantastic.
Yes, sir. And you have also started RevoFit sessions.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, I guess.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, sir. You have these RevoFit sessions.
Every Saturday, that is only for my Revolution members.
Okay, okay.
But actually, RevoFit is introduced by my team. I can't say it's me. It's always I work in the team.
No,
I
who
have a very
also? Can you
wonderful
name
team.
them? Okay. Yes.
My team, we have Priyanka
Yes.
and Sahil, Gaurav, Das. There are many. These are the people,
Okay,
and
sir.
Kajol.
Okay.
These are the people we have been a backbone for this RevoFit always. We choose our own tracks. We choose our own tracks. Where else I want the public to enjoy. See, it's not compulsory that whichever song I like, the public should like that. I always prefer the songs which public likes. I go for it.
Yes.
And that's the reason RevoFit is going on really fantastic. And it is the first time this RevoFit is going from the small city to big cities. We have already launched it in Mysore, Bangalore, and Chennai, and Pune. And everywhere it is going on fantastic, and people are appreciating this. So day by day, I think this will go by like national level to
sure,
international level. That
Sure,
is my
sir.
dream.
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes,
from
sir.
people should say like this brand has come, RevoFit brand has come from a town called as Hubli, Dharwad.
Okay. Okay. Sure,
Yes,
sir.
that
Sure,
is
sir.
my
You'll,
dream.
you'll
Let's
get
hope.
there one day. We wish you all the luck, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. So let's talk about Bokwa, sir.
Okay.
Bokwa. You have been to Mumbai.
Bokwa, yeah.
Bokwa.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You have been to Mumbai for the shoot. Bokwa is quite famous in European countries. I mean, it's like a tradition over there.
Yeah.
But most of the people in India don't know about that. They don't realize what actually Bokwa is. Can you precisely tell what Bokwa does to your human body, sir?
See, first thing I'll tell you, Bokwa is introduced in again, that is again a international level. International,
Yes,
it
yes.
is introduced in Africa.
Yes, Africa.
And that is made based actually. Bokwa is nothing but it goes on the alphabets and digital numbers.
Okay, so the
The movements, yeah,
yes, sir.
alphabets. Now you
Yes,
say
yes.
C.
Yes.
Now how you
yes.
go in C shape? You just walk and C and come back to the
Okay.
C shape
Okay.
with the dance form and
Okay.
sometimes the punching form, punch and strike we say.
Yes,
We
sir.
go the punching strike, something very interesting, and that is actually like in an hour you can literally burn more than 1,000 calories.
More than 1,000
More than 1,000 calories. Trust me, it's very interesting and very very superb. Because that is one of my friend who has brought. We have just started as a what do you say, master class. We can say master class we had in the revolution before
Yes,
as a Bokwa. One of the instructor has come from other place, and he started that, and I liked it, and my public also liked it. So I thought, why can't I get this?
Yes, yes.
I can't say I'm the first person to start that, but I've just observed. As I told you, I always prefer whichever my clients like, my
Yeah.
public likes.
Yes,
That is what I prefer. So people are loving it. So I thought, let me get this. Let me get trained into this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't do anything without certifications.
Yes.
Because that is very important. Because every trainer should have the certifications.
Certifications.
Because you need to know the value of it, and you need to know the strategy of the workouts pattern.
Sure.
You just can't go randomly like that and just do whatever you want. And one fine day, some client may get injuries,
Sure.
and they don't know what to do for
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
So we have done even that also. I have done even injury management also,
Okay, sir.
and I have done CPR training also. Where any injuries or anything takes part, I can directly cure it instead of me sending them to the doctor.
Okay.
That takes time.
Yes, sir.
But
sure.
for temporarily, I'm not saying I'm a doctor,
Okay.
but I can say in that moment I can take immediately action towards it for the relief.
Okay.
Instead of making the injury go 100%,
Okay.
at least I'll make to stop it for at least 50%. I'll make recover 50 or 70%. I can recover that
Okay.
injury.
Okay.
That is what I have trained into that even that.
You have been certified in that, sir?
Injury management, yes. CPR,
Okay.
yes. CPR training is nothing but now there is any of the client while doing workout suddenly they get breathless.
Mhm.
They may get unconscious.
Yes, sir.
Somebody may have low
Fatigue.
BP or high BP or fatigue
Yes, sir.
something. Yes.
Yes, sir.
They may what is it? They may fall down while doing the. So what to do? You can't wait for a doctor to come or to ambulance
Sure,
to come.
sure.
You need to know how to treat that.
Yes, sir.
That moment from student he is a patient,
Yes.
and that
yes.
moment we need to rescue that.
Yes, sir.
So we need to have a knowledge
Yes, sir.
how to rescue
Yes, sir.
the client when he gets some this kind of activities happens.
Okay.
So that's the immediate action we
Yes.
can say.
Okay.
So even this, it's not like fitness, and you need to have the base support of
Yes,
doctors
sure,
also.
Sure, sir. It's not just one field. You have to be
The
jack of
overall,
all-
yes,
sir.
yes, that is very very important. Fitness industry needs this kind of
Yes,
things.
sir.
You just can't be an instructor and just say something goes happen. You just go to doctor or call doctor. We
They
can't
need
do
the
that.
treatment right
Yes,
there.
yes, yes. Just I'm not taking permanent treatment.
Mhm.
Just for that moment, we can just make
Sure,
them
sure.
relief.
Sure, sure.
That I can say.
Yes, sir. But back then, I think that all of these courses, sir, weren't that famous, or people used to talk about them that frequent.
Yeah.
But how did you come to the conclusion that you should be training this, you should get a certification there in Pound Pro, or you should start something on your own, ReboFit? Where did you get these ideas from?
See, it is that's what like no. I keep researching not on the Indians version. Okay? I keep because I have many friends in other countries like
Okay.
US, Australia, and all.
Okay.
I keep asking them what's the trend going on right now there.
Okay, okay, they are into fitness.
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes.
Yes.
They could. Almost many, a few of my friends, they have some fitness and knowledge, and they just keep asking them. If they are not into fitness, they share the number, so that I can just inquire, oh, what is the trend going on right now in your country, and what is what. So they say this is launched right now recently, as this has come now.
Yes.
Something now after Zumba, there is a version called as Strong by Zumba. Strong by Zumba.
Okay.
That is again, it's purely, it's not dance form, it is fitness form, completely fitness form. That is one amazing impact, which like it's like kind of you're challenging yourself.
Okay.
So that is what I got to know. Okay, something Strong by Zumba. Zumba people they've launched it, and the next version is Strong by Zumba.
Strong by Zumba.
So even that is something very interesting interesting version what I felt. So I brought even that.
Okay.
That
Okay.
that is like just you need to challenge yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody can't do that,
Mhm.
but it's like a challenge for yourself.
Yes, sir.
If you have guts, then do it.
Yes, sir.
This is what I can say. And that's again, as I told you, like I keep researching this kind of things,
Mhm.
and I keep getting new flavors
Okay.
because I am the person. I get after a certain time I get bored
Mm-hmm.
from on my thing. I don't want to get bored. Then I have to keep updating myself
Mhm.
day by day, and every year I'll be launching some new things due to some pandemic situation, which
Yes,
we
sir.
couldn't go much higher versions because due to pandemic thing.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years, so it was completely nil.
Completely
Yeah,
lost,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Fitness industry was completely in loss,
Yes, sir.
and people were scared. So that's only I think 1.5 year I have given a gap. Now we are back in action
Yes,
again.
sir. Yes, sir.
So everything is going on fantastic.
Okay.
So that is what like now again one more version which recently we have introduced is intense workouts of
Intense
Revolution.
workouts.
Yeah,
Okay.
intense workout of Revolution is nothing but it's even that is also same like a challenging workout.
Mhm.
Every day you will be having a different flavors and different kind of patterns of workouts. So when you come and do it, you will get to know.
Mhm.
See, until unless you taste a dish,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't.
I can't say how it is.
How it is. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't reveal the
Yes, sir.
result. How
Yes,
it is, if it's positive or negative,
Sure.
good or
sure,
bad.
Sure.
So you have to taste it once.
Yes,
Then
sir.
only you can say, yeah, did you like it or no?
Yes, sir.
100%. I'm sure you will love it
Sure, sure,
because
sir. Sure,
that is
sir.
the high impact. And here right now, Revolution has brought all the international workouts.
Yes.
So we call ourselves like this. We are made only for Revolution international workouts only.
Mhm.
We just don't do ordinary workouts. We do beyond it.
Yes, sir. I've
Yeah.
seen so many of your videos, sir.
Yeah. Now recently we have again started. Now many people, I think many people have many people used to play basketball sessions in school days
Mm-hmm.
or max to max college days.
Okay.
But after that, nobody has time because everybody are busy into that
Yes.
career and professional marriage, everything. Everybody, some people are busy into their family lives.
Mm-hmm.
They're not getting time to play.
Yes, sir.
So what did I do? I started the basketball workout session.
Basketball workout
Yes,
session.
that's a new thing which Revolution has launched now.
That's
Basketball
very
Revolution.
unique,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Basketball workouts. You can just go into my Instagram page. You
Okay.
can just follow there. You will get to know what are the workouts we teach, the patterns of workouts of stuff.
Mhm.
And basketball, that is one thing where people you need to have fun in workouts, not getting fed up or not getting irritating by doing workouts or something like that. You should not do while something having as if you're having some pressure on you and doing workouts. Nah, that is wrong. That is wrong guidance. You should enjoy every workout. That is what I meant.
Yes.
That is, yes, you enjoy, you feel like coming tomorrow. You get bored, then you don't feel like coming. You come one day, you have many people, I think they come like this. They come one day and they give one week off. Again 2 days off. Again third day they come, again 2 days off. Because they are not enjoying the
Yes, sir.
workouts.
Yes.
They're just doing by show off or doing or pressurizing
Pressure
themselves.
Yes, sir.
That's
They've
it.
been forced to do it.
Yeah,
That's why
forced
they're
to do.
doing it.
That's it.
Yes.
So this is what. So these things. That's the reason I told you. We have brought all the new kind of workouts, all international workouts, just for this reason. So they should never get bored.
Mm-hmm. But how did this basketball idea come into your mind, sir?
See, I'm a
You
player.
were
I'm a
okay.
I'm a state level player for basketball in school
Okay, I
days.
didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I love basketball,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a football player also.
Okay.
So this is what, as a
Okay, okay,
sportsman,
okay, okay, okay.
this only a sportsman can know the value of that.
Sure, sure.
So that's how I thought, like, why can't I try this for my students?
Mm-hmm.
When I started this in Revolution as a basketball workout session,
Mm-hmm.
people were like kind of question mark, how is that possible? How
Mm.
can you do? Well,
A
because
whole
everybody
workout
usually
in
one basketball or
yes,
two max,
yes.
but I have got 30 to 40 basketballs in my
Okay.
class. So I want everyone to enjoy. I just don't bother how many, what is my expense of my I'm spending for my balls, because I hardly we take every day different workouts, right?
Yes.
Basketball comes in 2 weeks once,
Yes, sir.
but that moment is very important for me,
Mm-hmm.
where they have the smile on your face, and they literally told me, you took us back to our college days or school days.
Mm-hmm.
The way they were enjoying dribbling and passing the ball, that was something very interesting which I felt. And literally they were like, it affects on your core, because it's a continuously you have to dribble and run here and chasing and everything. It's like kind of cardio workout only.
Yes.
Now doing cardio on treadmill for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Now this initially you will be doing, you just get tired within 5 minutes,
Mm.
because that endurance makes you so do, like, that you go so speed, that focus will be there completely on the ball. So your mind is completely focused there. You are not just listening some songs and doing running. No, you are enjoying
It's
that
an
moment.
intense
You are
workout
enjoying
you're
the,
doing.
but indirectly we are doing is cardio.
Yes.
They don't know that they are enjoying,
Mhm.
but indirectly there is the affecting of a, yeah, this is a cardio workout exactly.
Sure, sure, sure.
That is what the magic of that.
Okay, sir. So first of all, guys, Arjun sir is the whole and soul of Revolution Fitness and Dance Academy. So let's talk about Revolution, sir.
Yeah.
How did you get an idea of starting your own fitness center, sir?
Own fitness center. Actually, frankly speaking, I didn't have any idea to start my phone, because
Okay.
I always want to work, and I want, because I love this field, because I started my career as a dancer. Then later on, it has become like a assistant choreographer and choreographer. Day by step by step, I have come up. Then one fine day, that somebody told, okay, why can't you do this aerobics?
Okay.
So aerobics, when I was in Bangalore that moment, that day. So one of my friend told, why can't you try with aerobic sessions? So I just tried it. I was just like a part of this session, and I loved it. The way you were saying, people were enjoying, and it's not like routine. Every day some different tracks, different music. I really loved it. So I thought, let me learn this. Then somehow I just learned some basics from him, and I got a knowledge. Okay, then he told me, one of my friend in Bangalore. So he taught me this some basics. So I got a knowledge. Okay, let me try this. Then what happened? That was just a pause. Okay, I didn't implement anywhere, because once I came to Hubli, I just started my career as a dancer itself, dancer and choreographer.
Okay.
And I used to take small events like marriage, school events, college events, and all small, like
Yes.
hardly one or in year. I think you can say in initial days I used to get in a year 1 or 2 events. That's it. That too hardly. That was very tough time where I faced. Then after that, one of my client who motivated me a lot, my friends, as I told you, I had a very good
Yes, yes.
circle.
Yes, sir.
Always positive. See, when we have positive, negatives also will be there, but you need to know which is positive and which is negative.
And you'll also get the strength of facing the negative.
Yes, that is true. Completely. I totally agree for that. Because that is what happening. Because how much you grow, there are a lot of people wants to pull your leg down.
Sure.
That took me a challenge in my life. So I thought, like, see, I'm growing. I can see who is pulling my leg. So that made me more to climb,
Yes.
little more height, little more height, little more height. So when I started one of small academy in Keshapur, small academy,
Okay.
it was running very good. So one fine day, we just got.
How many kids were there, sir, back then? Oh, in
Initially,
your first class. In your first
initially, as I told you, I started my dance class in Hubli once I came.
Okay.
I started in the marriage hall.
class. Okay.
So that is all. Then later, the kids were hardly around 4 or 5 members.
4 to 5 people, guys. But now he grooves hundreds of people every week. This is what Arjun sir has done in his life. Go on, sir.
Yeah. So that's what I started.
Mhm.
That many of my other colleagues were shocked, saying this guy has come into this field and is growing so faster. Because that is what I'm saying, the support of publicity is very lovable support for me. And they've encouraged me, and they believed in me. That's what I thought, like, okay, once I was working for some small academy later, and we got splitted, and I thought, like, let me start my own.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, even I didn't had any idea of starting of revolution, anything. I just wanted, as I told you, I just loved to be a trainer, not as a owner. But as I told, some of my difficulties made me to do this. Like, let me try do this. Let me get an actual revolution to Hubli.
Yes, sir.
Because we are, as I told you, like, we are trendsetters. We don't follow the trend.
Yes, yes.
So we just tried, and trust me, others. When I opened my revolution, I was in very confidence. But one the opening day, I had a very good response. When I started my class, I just got 5 students.
5.
5 students. That was till 3 months, and such a huge rent and huge space. And it was when we started revolution, it was like biggest floor in Hubli.
Back in 2013.
Yes, 2013 we have
Yes.
started, and it was a very big floor that moment. Nowadays, everyone has come with the big floors. That is quite now. But when it 2013, it was a big matter. It matters a lot.
Sure.
The big floor.
Yeah, sure.
And having such a big floor, and that only 1 hour, and I had only 5 students. And that moment, the people who supported me was my team members and my dance class kids.
Those 5.
So I love my kids a lot. I'll never leave their hand. Right now they all are in engineering, software, and some have shifted to US. This is after they're finishing. They have done their degrees also.
Okay.
They've grown up so big. I feel so happy. They've grown up and they have reached. A few people are married also.
You're still in touch with them, sir?
Yeah, 100%. That is the specialty of Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, sir.
So that is what happened. And as I told you, the kids have supported me a lot. And from 5, that year, I started with the 5 students for my aerobics students. And that we have reached up to 500 students that in that 1 year.
Okay.
Because from one batch we started, and we got 8 batches, all batches were full.
How did this happen?
Day by day, that's what. Your hard work pays you one day. One
Sure,
fine day, your hard work
sure,
will pay
sure.
you.
People-
And
yes.
you need to be honest, prompt in your work. And you should be, main thing is, what I believe is the discipline. The discipline matters a lot. How you behave, how you show them, having a good manner matters a lot. And people observe these all things. The main thing is, see, now somebody wants to send their sister or their wife or their mother.
They want a good
They got the good environment, especially when the male trainer is there. People think, they inquire, how is that person, what is he,
Sure.
and they inquire. That matters a lot actually.
Sure.
Then that's what I was very prompt, a very good mannered, a very good disciplined person. That brought me a good path. I was in a good path in that way.
Okay.
In that moment also, like as I told you, this is kind of again a challenging spirit for my life, because revolution, I just wanted to start, but I didn't knew one fine day revolution will be the brand.
Sure. It
Now
is
even at Bangalore, Mumbai, people also know what is revolution in Hubli. There is a gym called Revolution in Hubli, and so person is taking that. That is all I have to thank for all the international instructors who have trained me for this all, like Pound Pro, Zumba, Strong Bay Zumba, Bombay Jam, Piloxing, Pound Pro. There are lot Aqua Zumba.
Yes, sir. Aqua Zumba.
Aqua Zumba is also a very interesting part. Whereas people just go for swimming and just dive the water and just they play, they have fun and they come back. And people are new, they know about swimming, they enjoy. They
Harder than
have
Zumba,
fun.
sir?
See, what happens? You standing in a water and swimming is different. Standing in water and dancing, that pressurizes you more. You just hit the water and you just sprinkle. Tap the water.
Yes.
You start feeling that burning sensation in your body. You start getting body pains. Not even 15 minutes, you start getting body pains because you squat in water and jump. You just imagine how that pressure feels, and enjoying in the water and pushing the water through your hand and coming back in this moment. This is, I think, it's something different. I felt.
Sure, it is.
There are many people who are even I told you, I'm not telling that I'm only instructor in Zumba. There are many other people, but we have done good in Zumba. That is what I can say. We have done good, and later on, as I told, people say like it's going great. That is all because of people's and God's grace.
Yes, sir. So first it was dance class, sir.
Yeah.
And then fitness session came
Yes.
into, and then now gym.
Gym, yeah.
How-
Gym,
yes, sir.
yeah, I want to tell you others one thing, gym was a very interesting part. I don't want to mention some international brand was there in Hubli, before.
Okay.
Where I had been to interview. And I know the person who's taking interview was very well known person to me. I just wanted to go as a trainer, as I told you. I would love to be a trainer always. So I just been, and I had been just for the job's sake.
Okay.
But in spite he knew me and everything, I have all the talent also, here he has rejected me. And he has rejected in such a way that he has shown some books, okay, all like encyclopedias books and some science related anatomy books and all. He just showed me these books and he has told, no, mention them, note down this. I have just noted down. I said, what? Why? He just said, okay, you read these all books. Within 5 days, you come back. I'll ask you a question and you have to answer this. I said, I want to be a trainer.
Yes.
You teach me, I'll be the best trainer.
Sure.
But he didn't want it to mean. But you can say directly. But you have indirectly insulted me. But that's what that has been hurted a lot. So now, as you told, like a dance class and aerobics class. This was before this. I wanted as a gym instructor, as a trainer, I wanted to go, but they reject me in this way. So I took a challenge that moment. Okay, one fine day, even I'll be having my own gym. That is what revolution gym. Every revolution in every category, everything has some stories behind it.
Sure.
And gym has such a wonderful stories, like in that aggressiveness or madness, we can say, I don't know what you guys tell. I have just done it.
Yes, sir.
Gym, just wanted to put as a challenge and I have done it. That's God's grace. It has been smash it. And the main thing what I want to tell all the youngsters is, like what you say, no, never what you say, underestimate anyone.
Yes.
Never underestimate anyone by you just can't say, you can't say best, I can't do this.
Sure,
You
sure.
can't do this. You have to try to support them or else try to encourage them. That's it. But you can't underestimate them. Now today, that within a year, I got a call from that person. Do you have any vacancy in your gym? That was the biggest achievement in my life.
Sure.
That day I felt, yes, I have done
You
it.
have done
I
something.
won.
Yes.
Yes, I got the victory in my hand now. Yes, that's it. Then I got a chance to reject him. That's simple. That's what happened. Seriously,
Yes.
I'm very honest about it.
Yes.
Because even my team members know that very well, and I keep sharing these things. I never mention the names on or their brand names,
Okay.
but I always say never underestimate anyone.
Sure,
Because
sure.
who knows what they're going to be in future. You can't
Nobody
say
say
now.
in
You can't say was Chaiwala has become a PM now. Okay. Now that is something. A bus conductor can't be an actor, and bus driver can't be an actor. Now they all are like Yash and Rajnikant.
Yes.
All big stars they are. How they are, the background, what are the background from? This is what never underestimate anyone.
Yes, sir.
So this is what the gym revolution gym story is.
But did that motivate you, or were you hurt very much, sir, when you got rejected in that way?
There are two ways. If you, two ways, okay. One, you should take in positive way. I took in a positive way. So I've done it by reaching my success. My success made me do this. You know, whatever I've done it, and I took it in a positive way, and I've done it. I've just focused on my goal. I've done it, and I got the success. The negative way, उसने ऐसे बोला है, उसने बोला ऐसा किया, मैं ऐसा करता हूँ, उसको ऐसा कर, बाहर आने दो उसको, मैं देख लेता हूँ. These all are like a nonsense.
Okay.
Again going out, you forget the things and you're back to that same dustbin there. You're not even trying any success. That is again you're back to the same failure. What he said is you made it true.
Yes.
So never do that. At least keep trying yourself. Give your best. One fine day. Today you can't. Tomorrow you'll failures. Seeing after failures only you get the success. You once you reach directly to success, but once you fail in that success, once you go down, you don't know how to come up again because you've never seen failure. That will be a very difficult part, trust me. So I keep telling my students, if you want to see heaven, you have to face the hell first. First face the hell. See, this is hell. Then you cross over and just go for heaven. Then enjoy. Heaven is nothing but your achievement. What you are for, what you are doing, for what you have come. That is called heaven. That is like peace. I have done it. I got some people say, yes, I got my 6 packs now.
Yes, sir.
Then what next, sir? What next? Do something, change the track. Come from, no, that is done. Now come to CrossFit, cross training. I can't use the word called as CrossFit, but I can say cross training. CrossFit is again a brand. I can't use that brand name there. So it's a cross training workouts what we take. This is what.
Okay, sir. But due to the pandemic, I think there must be some huge effects of it on revolution and even on the fitness of human beings. So how did it affect the revolution team and all?
It's not only question of revolution team, and I can't tell that. it's kind of entire whole universe was suffering on fitness industry especially. It's not only revolution, and it was very difficult for us to come out because it was even we were scared because we need to put sanitizer, we have to scan everyone, we have to take out that report. And showing the certificate of yes, we have done the vaccination certifications and all. It was quite very difficult for us to run this, and more all it was very difficult because we are not able to gather the crowd anywhere. We can't show the crowd. We can't gather more than 10 members. In our, they have to be only 7 8 members. And we had, it was quite very difficult time for us because everybody used to come and ask, in that moment you are telling, you are letting only 8 to 10 members, and why then when we are free and we have paid the fees, so what should we do? That was the biggest task for us to manage. And we taking out all the precautions, taking all the precautions for all the members. It was quite difficult, and somehow now it's gone now.
Yes, sir.
So we are safe. Yeah, it's going on good now. Fantastic.
Yes, sir. But how did the managing part works back then after the pandemic, sir? After the lockdown was open, how did you entertain the crowds? How did you manage to get them back to the gym?
What I've done is I've initiatively I've taken the initiative actually by taking out all the outdoor workouts.
Outdoor
See,
workouts.
outdoor workouts now
As in?
by just taking a small running, jogging for 5 kilometers jogging. With the, whatever the crowd I had that moment, I just took all the crowd and I just started going on. So just to motivate the people, public. Yes, see, now we are running. Now we are doing workouts. We have started our workouts. This is what, and that too we wore our own Revolution brand T-shirts and we started doing that. That's how people got interest. Okay, we all have started workouts doing. Somewhere in 100 members are watching you. At least 10 20 members are can they may get that interest. Okay, even let me start my workouts. I'm lacked with all this workout because of 1.5 year, none of them have done any workouts. If you have tried they tried the level best to do gymming in that home, and if you were like kind of success, and they couldn't, some people couldn't do, and majority people have done some yoga, pilates and all at home. Many people going for online classes were going on. So that was something fantastic. Somehow we have just crossed to the kind of worst part in everybody's life.
Sure.
So that is, we have just crossed it now.
Yes,
We have crossed now. I don't think so that we get the same thing again.
Yes, sir. Yes. So let's talk about acting course which you have done, sir. Acting or modeling.
Acting.
Acting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you look like a model, though.
Not a model. Models.
No, sir. Really. So let's talk about that, sir.
See,
How was it?
acting. See, the acting has come through my grandfather. Actually, my grandfather is an actor. He's an
Okay.
actor. He's a Kannada movies actor, and he's a drama artist, and he was a railway employee also. So that's what actually I was born in Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada. That's how we got transferred, and he got settled in Hubli many years back. And he was a stage artist, so drama and all. So slowly he got a chance in Kannada movies. So that's what that has come into my blood. So I'm a very big fan of megastar Chiranjeevi because I treat him as my actual godfather. I met him hardly 1 or twice. That's it.
You have met
yeah,
him
yeah,
twice?
yeah, twice. Just because of my grandfather.
Okay.
Some related to
When did
to
this
his-
happen, sir?
That was, see, before that I'll just tell you when I met him.
Okay.
I just want to tell you like I want to share the thing which how beloved I am towards Chiranjeevi.
Okay.
The dance what I got today what am I? I'm just watching Chiranjeevi's, and he's my inspiration. Chiranjeevi's movies, the dance, because he is a trendsetter for Telugu industry.
Sure.
He's a new beginner for that new decade
Sure.
on the 90s and 80s and all,
Yes.
because he has ruled until now. He's ruling it
Yes, sir.
like anything. So I'm such a mad person because we released Chiranjeevi's movie Garana Mogudu in the 1992, which was all over India hit. In Hubli city, it was something nearby 35 weeks. It was in Sangeet Theatre before. So I was very small kid. Then later on, that seeing that movies, I used to go with my uncles, my grandma, dad, because everybody are into this film industry. We are film distributors actually. So every day I used to go for theaters, and tomorrow's exam and I used to go for movie here. And this is what has to happen. So I was that craze, especially Chiranjeevi movies. And later on my fifth, I still remember. I even used to go. I have such a love towards the movie industries, and I remember the class. I was a fifth class student.
Okay.
And tomorrow is my midterm exam. And today night my uncle was going to put apply some posters, because those days we used to put all posters on the walls and
Yes,
all every
yes.
streets. That's my first in my life. First time I put some poster. That was Chiranjeevi movie. I sticked on the wall in the
You
fifth
actually
class.
did that?
I did that. I did. It was really. I have to not be ashamed because that is
No, sir.
my food and bread and butter for us.
Yes.
That
yes.
because that is we are all into the film
Sure,
industry,
sure.
and we are not dependent on the staff because we personally used to go and with the staff itself, and we used to go and we used to sell. But I want Chiranjeevi. I want to stick on the wall. So this is what I did. That was my childhood days. That craze has come. Slowly, actually, this trend setting in Hubli city is not only from me, that is from my grandfather. My grandfather, who he is the person who brought the Telugu industry market today in Hubli. You can say not Hubli, you can say Uttar Karnataka. What is this?
Karnataka. Yeah, okay.
North Karnataka, we say, na? North Karnataka, we are the people who brought the Telugu movies. From N.T. Ramarao, Nageshwar Rao, say, till all my grandfather had brought this Telugu. Those days we used to get the boxes and all. He used to carry and he used to come with cycle. That was struggling for my grandfather. That struggle today, what am I? All because of him. That struggling, that motivated me a lot in my childhood. So that is what his name is Ramchandra Naidu.
Okay.
It's quite famous in our industry, film industry.
Yes, sir.
So that is the beginning. Whereas in that journey, when I was in 10th, we have launched Arya movie, Allu Arjun's. We launched Allu Arjun and we launched Prabhas. We launched NTR, Junior NTR. We launched Ramcharan. So these are the people we launched to North Karnataka here. So we have good relation with them. Then one fine day, Arya movie, everybody knows how
Sure,
big hit
sure,
it was. And we went to Hyderabad to meet him. And we had the award function somewhere where I met Chiranjeevi there first time.
Okay.
I met my God there. And
But how is he like, sir, in person?
he's the best. He's the most humble person, which I really feel, seriously, is after this age, his age is right now 63, 64 years, and he still dances, he still acts, and he's still into this professional. That is great. And he has a passion towards movie. That is same thing. Even I got that passion. Now fitness. Somebody asks why. What is the fitness secret? Because I love this field. I don't do it for money or anything. This is a passion where I love to do it. Whether it doesn't matter money today I get or no. But what I'm doing is I'm enjoying my everyday. What I'm doing, I'm enjoying each and every day. That is what came into it. So this all why I'm talking about this whole thing is. After watching this, you tell me, like, and after you feeling this all, you're into film industry, you have to watch Chiranjeevi, Allu Arjun and all. Of course, one fine day when you feel that, even I want to be an actor.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so that actually has brought me some madness, and my grandfather encouraged a lot in that.
Okay.
Somehow, like, I had been to Visakhapatnam for Satyanarayana Institute. It's quite famous, where Prabhas, Pawan Kalyan all have trained there.
Okay.
When I got trained there itself. That very big institute. It is in Vizag. It's in Vizag. So the journey started there.
Okay.
Slowly, as something like saying up and downs will be there, and had like what do you say? We used to get selected in all the auditions, but somewhere like where we need some Godfather also in that industry.
Sure.
We need to have a Godfather. Nowadays, I think I appreciate nowadays this present generation. They're encouraging all the talented people. That is appreciable. But those days, we need to have some Godfather support, like some ancestors who presently they need to be actor, big actor. Those
Or
kids
even
used to
in the
come.
industry.
Some black by chance, some XYZ would have got selected. They would have clicked. That's it. Rest all majority, you can say, all have come to the background solely. So that is what I got upset. Then I came to Kannada industry.
Okay.
I tried my level best. I used to get selected for all the auditions, and with Pooja Gandhi also I've done audition. Everything. Almost one episode was there. We were supposed to act. What one fine day that producer had called, and he just told me like, how much can you afford? So that actually got me down completely, demotivated me completely. This is what I'm coming to industry to earn money itself, and get name, fame, money, everything. Of course, everybody wants that.
Sure.
Nobody wants to do just work hard. Everybody wants to earn money, right? Then you are asking me back. What's the point? That's why again kind of disappointing me. That was a very disappointing days of my life, I can say. Then day by day, the days were passing. Then my grandfather passed away. Then I lost that interest in film industry completely. I was acting wise. I never stopped loving movies, but I lost the interest in acting movies. So this from that journey to that completely that decade to this decade. This is fitness again. Something different world, different feeling. Which now I can say I wouldn't have been so popular what I am right now. So I wouldn't have lost so many people's love what I was supposed to get in the film industry actually. I don't know whether I would have got clicked or failed. But what today I am happy. See, God has given two chances. My one door was closed, but He has opened my other door at least. So I was like, always think positive way. Never take negative and because in emotionals decisions should be never taken. They say. In emotion, never take decisions.
Yes.
You will be wrong completely. When you be calm, peaceful, happy mood, then you take a proper decision. Never take an emotion. Emotions distract a lot. We just give commitment like this and we that goes in wrong path. That gets more disappointing, more depression kind of. That's why many people, youngsters, do that. They just see one or two, they try, third time new one, they just go to depression. They start getting activities, negative activities like this kind of cigarette smoking, gutka, this kind of drugs, everything stuff. What according to me, when you're stressed, when you're depressed, come to gym, work out more and more harder. So that is you need to then start people surrounding you, start watching you. So, oh my God, this person is really working hard. This people try to make friendship with you. Why? Because seeing your passion towards the workouts, your dedication, the transformation, what you'll be getting, that actually motivates. The person is in depression, he'll come out from that.
Sure.
Because he'll be getting all the positive people again surrounding him. People start praising him. That literally, that's the medicine actually, what I can say. The best medicine is workout.
Workout.
That is why, if you ask me, okay.
Yes, sir. It also gives the emotional stability.
Yes, you can control yourself.
Mm.
You have the stable mental stability properly and physically also. Both.
Yes, sir. Most people think that workout just benefits you physically.
No, that is
Yes.
not. That is actually mentally it works because mad people just does for time being, they just show off and they do. That is nothing. That is not. They are not fitness freaks people. The person who comes and dedicate himself, who just be in his own world, try to love, try to help others in working out. While doing workouts, also there are few people they observe somebody is doing wrong, they go and correct them.
Yes, yes.
So
I've seen that.
he's a true. Yes, he is mentally stable there. There are few people, they get doing workouts, they get aggressive, too anger, they show on, they scream on others, they start fighting with others unnecessarily. That is again the wrong part. That is the negative part again. So try to balance mentally and physically. That will help you only on gymming. Gymming or aerobics, something like that. It's not, I'm not telling that gymming is the only one reason. You have many other options like yoga, jogging, swimming, but activity should be there. You just can't be idle and sit in corner and keep crying or get emotion and take wrong decisions in yourself. Never do that. That is what I want to tell all the youngsters, especially nowadays, because they're lacking with the fitness nowadays in schools and colleges, because all are behind in only one cycle, that is 99.9, 99.97 for scoring. But actually, if I ask me, all are just busy and they're focusing on their scoring, but nobody is focusing on themselves. That moment, they're not enjoying their life. They're just focusing only on studies. That's it. But actually, what we used to do, we used to enjoy and we used to have fun and we used to study. Everything we used to have balance. We used to not focus on the scoring. What matters there is your score. More than scoring, the life matters a lot. The precious life, the teenage, what you have. That you won't get again. The 10th standard you never get back. The college days you never can. You can't get back to college days again. If you're still want to, after getting a professional or some doctor, you can't back. If you come back to your college, you won't get that feel.
Sure.
Because that days are gone. That's just we have passed away.
Sure.
So what I say is, each and every day should be a memorable day. Enjoy every day. Just make a day such a way that it should be memorable every day. Up and downs will be there, but you have to face it. That is everybody's life. If you're having good friends, you will be having a fights. The more you fight with such a friend, he is the best friend actually. So that is what I believe. So this all journey started from film industry to fitness industry. Fitness industry to nowadays I'm coming slowly into some other. I'm getting some new projects to Hubli. Let's see. I don't reveal right now. Once I just reach the success into it, then I'll definitely have once again interview with you.
Sure,
I would
sure.
love to take.
Sure.
I would like you to take
have
me.
for the second or third time even.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. So let's talk about this taboo, sir. Actually, most of the men, they don't prefer having Zumba classes.
Okay.
They think that it's kind of feminine. We don't want to groove to the music and we don't want to burn calories. We want to go to weight training or some kind of other things. What do you want to say about that, sir?
See, Zumba is completely, it comes with again the body endurance workouts, and it is like you will start improving your flexibility in your body, the stamina, the workout. You know, gymming, men's what they think is always Zumba is only girls should do this.
Yes.
That is wrong. Even every man should have flexibility,
Sure.
every man should have stamina,
Sure.
where they should have a best stamina, and that will improve your heart rates while doing Zumba, right? You'll start loving it, and your mind's main thing is the mind stability will be properly done. Zumba, that's the plus point, because dance we teach, and you have to do it for yourself and practice and do it. Zumba is nothing but you have to just follow a track. When I'm dance, just do one step, and you have to follow that step, because your focus is completely on the instructor, not on yourself or not watching others here and there. Your focus is only on the instructor. That is what the mind relaxes there. Again, as I told you now, we are coming back to the basketball sessions and all what we have started. The focus is very important. That is what the Zumba is introduced by Beto Paris. So he is the person. He is the trendsetter, I can say. Even he's from California itself, and Los Angeles. Sorry, Los Angeles.
Okay.
And even he is the only one person who taught. He used to teach Rumba, Cha Cha Cha, and all this kind of stuff. Then one fine day he thought, like, let me do it in the fitness form and see this how it looks. He started his career in the street, in the roads. He started performing on the roads and teaching on the roads, roadside. That is how the one fine productions have seen him. They've encouraged him, and today is a world famous. Beto Paris is nothing but Zumba, who's the founder of it. The 3 people later he joined with 2 people's hand, and today the whole world knows what is Zumba.
What is Zumba? Yes, sir.
So that is see, that's what I'm saying. Na? You can't underestimate anyone.
Anyone? Yes.
You have I don't know who is going to today. You are like this. Tomorrow you will be you may take interview of big people or big politicians and all.
Yes, sir.
So that is something again, something positive wise. I can
Yes.
feel that actually.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, sir. So you have also met Puneet Rajkumar, sir.
Yeah.
When did this happen, and what is he like in person?
See, I have met Puneet Rajkumar in the year 2018.
2018.
2018, I have done some event as a Namma Hubli Fitness Festival. As I told you, there in Bangalore, everything you have seen some like how people do this fitness festival, how we do Diwali festival and all. Even in Bangalore, not only Bangalore, all metro cities and foreign cities, they have the fitness festivals.
Okay.
Where they gather all the people and they do fitness form like Zumba, Pound Pro, piloxing, everything they do. So they make enjoy that moment. There's something very precious, which I wanted to get that trend to Hubli city. So I mentioned as a Namma Hubli Fitness Festival. Correct. So to approach that, police sir had come to Hubli.
Okay.
I was supposed to go to Bangalore.
Okay.
Then I got to know he himself is coming to Hubli for Nata Sarabama audio launch. So I thought, like, let me take. I took an appointment and I met him, and he was trust me, I can say, like, it is a gem of the person. Such a humble person, never met before, and is actually a true power star.
Sure.
So it's a very, very amazing experience what I had with him, and we just spoke for at least 15-20 minutes at least. And but the only thing is he couldn't, because I wanted him to come to that festival as a chief guest or guest of honor of this, at least for just because he is a fitness freak guy.
Sure.
And he's a good dancer and he's a good
Gymnast.
lot of people follow his dance trend, his fitness trend, all he gets all new trend again for Kannada industry. How Chiranjeev has brought some new thing, and like same Puneet sir has brought all new form of stunts, dance style, skills, all new things. So I appreciate a lot. So I met him, and but only thing is he was committed with some other project. He was not there in town that the day which I have chosen. He was supposed to go some foreign country for shoot.
Okay.
So that's the reason we couldn't do an event with him. But I literally thought we'll have in future. He promised me in future, if you plan this thing, I will do it definitely with you. I would like to come to Hubli and I would like to participate in your event. This is what we had a commitment. But it's God's grace. I know
Yes, sir.
everything is blank now.
Yes, sure.
And
Yes, sir. So, sir, finally we are at the end of this episode. So I want you to, encourage the youngsters with your tips, your journey.
to all the youngsters,
to the youngsters. Mainly, they need the motivation right now, sir, because every other generation is sorted now. Every other part of the age
Yeah.
is sorted now. Mainly, the youngsters need them.
See, I would like to say all the youngsters probably just try to enjoy your life. Life is very precious. Don't waste your time for unnecessary things, and try to have some activities which gives you healthy and which motivates you. It's not like always studying. See, so I'm not discouraging to. I'm not telling you to not to study or anything like that. But you are the best because nowadays kids are all a gem of the kids. Everybody is, and such a so many options we have got for educations and all nowadays. So, but what about the fitness activities? If you are fit, you'll mentally be fit. Trust me. Otherwise, trust me, one fine day you will regret. So let's not do that. Any depression, any breakups, or any XYZ, I can say don't get demotivated, don't get into depression or emotion, don't take wrong decisions. This is what I want to say to all the youngsters, especially a lot of my colleagues, friends, they have taken the wrong decisions and then no more in the, they have taken the wrong decisions. So I feel bad for them actually. It's not the right way because try to keep the surrounding always positive.
Sure.
And try to trust yourself more. Don't trust anyone, but trust yourself more. That helps you to grow more better. And just while taking any decisions, please don't ask anyone. If you love to take something, you take decision by yourself. Whether it is a failure or success, you should be the suffering. Failure, it's okay because you have taken a decision. It's okay. Give a try. Second time you fail, then give a third try. But one fine day you will get success. Trust me. But don't take decisions by which made of others because that is a very wrong thing going on in the city, not only city, everywhere. Because I want to I want to take some, I want to do something. I want to do this something. I am very sure that will click. But we ask someone, right? They say no. Then we step back, and somebody else will do that, and they'll get the success. Then what happens? Again, the starts. Again, kind of fight, the irritations, all starts. I should have done it. Don't regret yourself. Just take the decisions very positively and just do it. That's it. What I want to say. And try to be fit. If you're fit, you're mentally will be fit. That's all.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for coming, sir. We are really grateful to have you, sir. And we'll do another episode for sure because I strongly believe that audience are gonna, comment down to have you for the second time.
I hope so.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So that was the episode, guys. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.